Alright, so I'm in Idyllwild campground. This is still my 0 day here. I'm leaving early tomorrow morning. So it's $3 a night, which is super stupid cheap. And there are showers that are like, you pay $1 for a token and it gives you 5 minutes. So, pretty dang nice. Highly advise utilizing the Idyllwild campground. It's like right next to downtown. I'll show you where the entrance is in just a sec. So there it is, Mount San Jacinto State Park, Idyllwild campground. This is southbound on whatever main road this is. I think it's like 213. I don't know, don't quote me on that. But the whole town is just right around this corner. I'm going to show you guys around. This is the Mexican food place, which is really good. Ate dinner there. They had pretty cheap food and it was good and filling. There's the village market and deli. Got pretty much everything you need. This place, the Idyllwild Bake Shop and Brew. Really good sandwiches. We got coffee and Wi-Fi for customers, so that's really great. So yeah, the main stretch is just right over there. Down that way is the supermarket, and the library is right across from there. So great resources both down there. And this is the Devil Slide Trail, which was my very first backpacking trail. Pretty crazy how crazy I've gotten since then. But yeah, I'm just finishing up some breakfast and I'm gonna hit this trail. This is the trail you have to take out of Idyllwild to get around the mountain fire closure. Hopefully next year the mountain fire closure will no longer be closed and you won't have to take this trail, but pretty cool that I get to redo this one. Look at that view. It's only a couple miles out. Idyllwild. Check out this spot. Beautiful. Nothing sweeter than some mountain water. I'm not even to the top of San Jacinto yet. And this view is just incredible. Well, 0.3 away from the peak of San Jacinto. Ran into a bunch of people. We come up Wellman's Divide and they're coming down Deer Creek the other way, but I did the whole PCT around and up that way, so now I'm behind everybody. Oh well, hopefully I'll still find a spot tonight. But here we go up to the top of the peak. It should be really windy. Sorry for the noise. Almost to the top, and there's this little hut. Pretty cool. Check it out. CCC. Like some emergency beds. Sleeping bags, lighter fluid, emergency stuff, in case you get caught up here in some horrible snowstorm. Should be a pretty nice way to wait it out, although it would be horrible. Pretty cool. Holy. That's the view to the north. We'll be hiking all the way down there tomorrow. desert. Damn it. Paris. Oval over there. Cabazon. Coming down off the mountain on Fuller's Ridge, and look at that. Such a massive amount of granite. I was up there earlier. I don't know if that's the summit. It's probably not. There's probably another hill right in the way, but pretty incredible hill, really. Mountain. Don't mean to underscore the size of this thing. I'm gonna keep hiking for a bit, get as much of this 20-mile downhill out of the way as I can for tomorrow, because it's going to be just really, really difficult on my knees. So, figure I'll get a ways tonight, rest up, hit it early tomorrow morning. See you guys later. Oh, I got off to a late start this morning. I was only up at like 6:30. So, and that was like 10 minutes ago. And, yeah, got a long ways to go without water today, and it's all downhill. I've been thinking about this day for a while. It's like, ooh, wonder how this one's gonna go, because this is a long downhill stretch. So I'm just trying to take it easy. It's still nice and cold, but I reckon by the time we get to the bottom it's gonna be smoldering hot. So I'm just trying to think about that moment now while I'm cold, and then when I'm hot I'm going to think about how cold it was this morning, and it'll all level up. But look at that view. PCT mile 200. Woo! It's Scrambler. He's a little excited to be here. I'm pretty excited to be here too. And we were up there yesterday, and it looks like it's really, really far away. But here we are.
You know, if we're going the other direction, we're almost here, right?
Yeah, hey look!
We're there!
2,450. Oh man, that's crazy. Well, I was just on that mountain behind me yesterday. And now, going under the freeway, the 10 freeway. This is a big step. I don't know why, I'm just kind of excited. It's like we're actually making it somewhere, just for sure. So I'm at Ziggy and the Bear. Hey, what mile is this at?
Do you need an honest answer?
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but
oh, okay.
I have like random. We're at 210. 210.
210? Oh yeah, yeah, 210.
Am I being filmed right now?
Yes. This is Ziggy and the Bear's place. Lots of good chairs.
Pleasure to meet you. I am neither Ziggy nor the Bear.
Good, good, good. Yeah, we already met you.
We did meet me.
Yeah.
You don't need to meet me again.
This is Scrambler.
Woo!
Yay. And here's a bunch of other hikers.
None of which have names.
Nameless hikers. But we can come over here and charge your stuff, which is really cool. It's kind of slow, but that's life. Got a hiker box, garbage, recycling, everything you could need. Come over here, there's porta potties and free camping, cowboy camping right out in here. And sorry it's a bit windy, but here's the laundry section so you can do some laundry, which is really, really, really great. And right there is San Jacinto, so you can see kind of how close it is. So yeah, Ziggy and the Bear, good stop. So here we are, Whitewater, taking a little lunch break, dipping our feet in the water and our faces. Feels really good. And how many miles are we away from our wonky alternate?
I think the alternate actually starts in about a mile and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, mile and a half.
Cool. So yeah, because the trail is closed up ahead, because of some washout damage, we're doing an alternate going around like Yucca Valley and then meeting up with Big Bear later on. So we'll see how it goes. A lot of question marks involved, but it should be an adventure. So, yeah. See you guys later. Yes. The long-butted bee, as he digs a hole, he puts his food in it, goes back down in, bury it deeper, and then he pulls out this other thing. I wonder what on earth he's doing. What on earth are you doing, you long-necked bee? You're very ugly. So that's the thing he pulled out. Oh, now he's putting it back. He's totally just saving it for later. That's very strange. Well, this is it. We're going to be departing from the Pacific Crest Trail and taking Mission Creek Stonehouse that way. And then on to Yucca Valley.
Goodbye, maps.
You're good. We're about to do some serious road walking on 62. See that right there? There's San Jacinto. Yeah.
There we are.
That way to Yucca Valley. Okay, so we've made it to Yucca Valley. Woo! And we just resupplied at that 7-Eleven back there. And we're meeting a whole bunch of cool people that are like, oh, you guys are doing what? That's so cool. So, like, it's been kind of fun. Let's see, we're on our way to Pioneer Town, where we're gonna pick up some dirt roads back up to Big Bear. Hopefully be there tomorrow afternoon. So, yeah. What is this, the Magician? What's the Magician?
Magician Lake Fire Closure Alternate.
Yeah, so far it's been pretty good.
Thank you, Magician.
Thank you, Magician. Good directions, not too bad, just like follow 62 so far. So yeah, so anyway, see you guys later. We have just arrived outside Yucca Valley, this place called Pioneer Town. You still got sunscreen on.
A little bit off.
There you go, there you go.
Thank you.
But it's pretty cool. Lots of horses and Joshua trees, and it looks touristy. Ish. Except minus the tourists. And minus everyone. I guess that would make it a ghost town. Oh, there's a guy over there. So I guess it's not a ghost town. And a green truck. Pretty cool. So, how many more miles do we have to Big Bear?
20?
20?
20 is probably the answer. 20 is always the answer.
20 is always the answer. 20 more miles. And that'll be tomorrow. Woo! Okay, so on this Magician detour, don't rely on Pappy and Harriet's place if it's Tuesday or Wednesday, because they're closed. And by the way, those are their hours. But we're gonna go around and see if we can find some water anyway. Hey, power outlet. We can just chill right here and plug our stuff in. Well, made it to the back of Pappy's and Harriet's. It's really nice back here. And look at this. They have water, so we're saved. We're not gonna die. Hooray! So, finally saw my first rattlesnake on trail. I'm gonna get really close to him. I don't think he's gonna bother me none. Yeah, pretty flattened. You can tell he's a rattlesnake because of his head and the skin. It might not be, but I'm pretty sure it is. Delightful. Alright, so we have just come to the top of the plateau, we think, in the Magician's instructions. And there is so much trail magic going on here. Like way more than I was expecting for a detour. We got some water bottles over there. Lots of good stuff. So we are on route Forest Service Road 2N01, right?
Yep.
This is the last leg of our Magician detour, and we're kind of just throwing that out the window and following all of the signs that say PCT hikers go this way, because there's actually been quite a few. Lots more trail magic than we anticipated, and yeah. So we're on our last little bit before we get to Big Bear. Only like 4 miles to the PCT, maybe less than that. I don't know. And then we don't know where exactly we're going to join the PCT, but it shouldn't be far from there to Big Bear. And then we'll resupply and do more fun things. Hey. Okay, so we are at our Trail Camp, which is at what mile?
It's at mile 256.
And we thought we were really close to 266. So we're gonna have to get our morale up for another 10 more miles before hitting Highway 18 to get into Big Bear. Woo! That's through hiking for you, and that's trail alternates for you. So what we did is we didn't take the Magician route the whole way. We decided to take 2N01 instead of 2N02 or whatever it is. And 02 takes you like basically straight there, but 01 apparently goes really far south first. So yeah, be in Big Bear later.